Welcome to XRL X2 today. Round number 1, Season 8. The X3 drivers from last season have been moved to X2. I'm joined by the one, the only, Prudish Medal. How are you today? Oh, if you go in the party and tick the thing at the top, it should be there.
There we go.
Oh no,
Hello.
thanks for inviting me. Cheers,
now.
thanks for that.
You're welcome. I am now.
There we go. Hopefully, yeah. As long as it says in the party, at the top it should say include audio. If that's ticked,
Yeah,
then
my
it'll be fine.
audio is included.
Perfect, perfect.
First time on
And you
comms for me.
yep. Yeah, first time. First time for everything.
Mm.
That's per. That's per. Recently rejoining XRL.
Yeah, after a year.
Even in CMP, hope you're doing well. There we go. So, new season. Season 8 of XRL. This season, we're running with 2 tiers. X3 has become X2 now, which is why you're seeing X2 at 5 PM. British summertime. X1 will be at 8 PM tonight. Everyone's been moved up a tier, but some new faces here, like Hero Gemini and Hayes Baruto and Swister. Actually, maybe not Swister, actually, I'm not sure. Robbie moving down from what is now X1. Hero Gemini and Hayes Baruto, teammates in their first full-time season. XRL Irons returns to the grid, formerly known as V8 Irons. So the big question today, Prudish, how many drivers to DNF in Sector 1 in the race?
At least 3.
Well, the options are 4 or more, or 3 or less, so...
4 or more then I'll go for.
4 or more, nice. I reckon we'll see 3. Not sure about the weather. Race is a dry start turning wet.
I think we'll sit with 4 or more on that one. This track is bad enough at the best of times.
Yes, it is. It is. It's not good. If you got the right setup though, it can be pretty fun, as Swister is about to start the first hot lap of the qualifying session.
Boothie will be the one to follow over the line in the Alpha Tauri.
And Robbie, not sure. Oh, he had a qualifying ban, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it was in the pits, so that would explain it.
Yeah, he did have a qualifying ban.
Boothie navigates Origin Rally nicely. XRL State now starting his lap as well. And Hayes Baruto.
As we see Swister going around the second sector. The trickiest sector in the track, I think.
Certainly for track limits. The exit of Puon.
Yes. Yeah, track limits are bad in this track. Might see a fair few time penalties. This corner that Swister's going round as well is pretty bad.
Yeah.
The one just at the start of the sector 3. Very easy to drop it.
Yeah, I dropped it in XRL around there last night.
Yep. And good luck, Flavour. Hope the race goes well, as Swister gets to the final chicane.
I believe Boothie hit the wall round
lovely.
that corner we were just talking about, but it looks like he doesn't have any damage.
46.7 for Swister. Let's have a look at Boothie then, see if he can match it. Doesn't look like any damage, as you said. And he goes quickest with a 44.9.
Bully Boy has invalidated his lap time.
Lovely.
As has Hayes Baruto.
Yeah. Currently on stream, we're looking at Hero Gemini in the other Ferrari. On the soft tyres. Not sure if that's lag or if his car's wobbling a bit.
That Hera Gemini.
Yes.
Can sort of see what you mean. Mostly okay for me, I think. But
Yeah, it must have been just that little straight.
irons across the line to start his lap.
Cool. Making a welcome return to XRL, or to X2, is XRL Lions. And Hera Gemini crossing the line. Not the fastest of laps, 48.9. Definitely will want to improve on that.
Yeah. Maybe a mistake in there for him. Be quite a way off, particularly on soft.
Yeah, may have made a little error.
Dr. Phil doing his first lap on hards. Just coming out of turn one now.
Interesting. He's the one to watch out for this season, I reckon, paging Dr. Phil. I reckon he'll be up there by the end. I also think Cooley and Dave will be up there as well.
With only a 12-car grid, it's a good opportunity to get an early season lead.
Yeah, really good chance of getting some points today. As long as you keep it clean and don't DNF. And Cooley has invalidated his lap after doing a purple sector 2.
Again, I think for him. That's his second lap.
Interesting. So here's Phil on hards.
Dave is also invalidated in the Alfa Romeo.
Still plenty of time for them though. So, paging Dr. Phil approaches the final chicane. What time will he set on hard tyres? It's going to be third. Interesting.
Very good
Third
time on hard tyres.
Only 6/10 behind Snake as well. That is interesting.
Pretty boy looking like he's going for possibly another lap on those mediums. Could just be an in-lap.
Cool. Watching J-Leb in Sector 2. He's on the softs. Yellow flag. That is... I want to say Flavor, just slowing down for some cars.
Yeah, Ferrari and Alfa Romeo went through. He's just behind him. So I think that is
Nice. Ah, cool. No crashes yet then.
No.
With 9 minutes to go.
We've already done better than we did on Friday in EFI.
Yeah. Oh,
There
saying that,
yellow flag.
J-Lab goes second, but Gemini brings out a yellow flag just as we said that. And I believe... still got a wing. Still got a wing. That is all that matters. Yeah, must have done. Or he's running out of fuel. So here's Dave then.
Bully boy in
Potentially on the lap. Yeah.
Just hope Hera Gemini does not interrupt Dave's lap here. No, I think we'll get into the
Evening,
pits.
Mantic. Yeah, hopefully. Mantic evening, hope you're alright. And apparently J-Leb has got a ban and shouldn't be on track. That's good. Dave goes 7th with a 47. I know he can go quicker than that. I'm sure he will want to as well. Hayes Baruto has invalidated. Flavor's just coming up to the big straight after a Rouge. He's on medium tyres with 7.5 minutes to go.
Thought I'd get a lap in quick and get back and get a set of softs on.
Yeah. Hello Matrix, hope you're alright. Hope you're looking forward to X1 today. X1 won't be that bad. I don't think. I hope not anyway. Otherwise there's more for us to deal with.
On a new set of softs. Currently coming up to the end of sector 2. He's a second up on his previous time.
Nice. So Flavor then coming around the final chicane. I think that's Sweister ahead. Sweister goes into second. Flavor goes into fourth. There are now only 2 drivers left to set lap times. Hayes is slow and looked like he'd had a bit of a spin. Cooley coming around the final corner, I think, to start a hot lap.
Dr. Phil also on a lap on softs. So that'll be interesting to see where he can put his house.
Trying a bit of a toe, maybe, the Haas lads. Bully with a 30.5 sector 1 time. It's a shame you can't see, compare the sector times in Spectator.
Yeah. It would be useful for us.
100%.
Didn't expect too much of Code Master.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too much to expect, to be fair.
Boothie across the line to start another flight. Currently P1 by 4.5 pence to Sweister.
If Boothie wins this race, I swear to God, it would be the funniest thing and the best thing to happen
He's got some pace at the moment.
all game. But we shall see, because
Half a tenth up on his time at the moment at the end of sector 1.
it's all about what other drivers can do as well. I mean, like Cooley about to set a time here. It's going to be around 45 area, 45.1. That's good enough for second place. Phil is also on a lap, just starting one.
Does he make it? And he's made it through a Rouge by the looks of it.
Indeed, he's made it through a Rouge. Dave has invalidated.
As is Boothie.
Oh,
which may be
dear.
crucial. With only 3.5 minutes to go.
To quote a certain someone from XRL past, major championship implications. Who are we watching? Cool. Sweister, is he on a lap? Maybe, actually, yeah, let's watch him.
I'll keep an eye on Dr. Phil.
With 3 minutes left of qualifying, fastest lap so far is Boothie.
Dr. Phil
Big
is
surprise.
a second,
Sorry.
over a second up.
Ooh.
How much can he gain in the final sector?
Sweister less than 10th up, but still up. Dr. Phil, what will he do?
Up to P3.
Not bad. Not too bad.
A larger gap than I was expecting.
Sweister. Okay, Sweister. Approaching the line. 45-1. Second place for him. Look at the time difference between him and Cooley.
Snake 3.5 tenths up on his lap at the moment. He comes around the final chicane. He can only manage to P6.
An improvement, but not by much.
Gets ahead of Flavor.
Gemini. So, Hayes Baruto then. For the only driver yet to set a time. Looks like they're about to set one now.
It looks like everyone else may... Top 4 at least. Top 5. Not pushing.
Cooley has retired from the session in the pits. He's done. That's his quali done.
Looks like Snake is done as well from riding on board.
Yeah, he's on an outlap as it stands. Hayes Baruto then. 6th place, 45.6. Not bad.
Irons to come around the final corner. Goes P1.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That
First
invalidation
place,
from Boothie did prove to be crucial, but he's on another push lap.
Right, we're watching Boothie then. The newest sweat. I wish I could repeat on stream what's being said in the chat right now. All I can say is that Zola has said, "Oh, how you doing?" The Boothie then. To be fair, I didn't see if he were up or down on his eyes. He's 300ths down on his time, so could realistically gain something. Yeah, 100%. Definitely gain something in this second sector. We'll find out very shortly.
Not brilliant through the chicane for Boothie. That's very invalidated last time.
Oh, there we go. It's only 6 thousandths down and a purple sector 2, and that is our first DNF of the day. Hayes Baruto avoids him. May have ruined his lap actually if he was on a lap. Actually, maybe not actually. But so Flavor then will probably be, I believe, will be the last one. Set a time. We'll ride on board with him.
The exact corner we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So Boothie may have just lost pole position.
Yeah, that right-hander. And Flavor approaches the end of sector 2. Nearly 7 tenths. Yeah, nearly 7 tenths up on his time.
And purple.
That would be good enough for, I believe, 6th place right now.
Big improvement.
And I didn't. Yeah, an
Went
improvement. I didn't
P3.
actually see. Did he? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's just come up now. Third place for Flavour. So, confirmation then. Pole position goes to XRL Irons in the McLaren with a 44.917. Second place, the biggest surprise today, Boothie with a 44.944. Third place, Flavour, we just saw, did a 145.137. Fourth place, Sweister with a 45.165. In fifth place is Coolie Boy with a 45.174. In sixth is Paging Dr. Phil with a 45.305. Seventh is Jaleb with a 45.538. Hayes Baruto in 8th, Snake in ninth, Dave in 10th, and Hero Knight 11th. Robbie Dizzy had a qualifying ban. And also Jaleb should have had a quali ban as well, but...
Just under 4/10 separate in the top 6. Could make for an interesting race.
So here we are on the grid. There are no standings to go through yet. And it says on mine session will start in 000, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at the pit lane with waiting for players in the top left. But it's darker than it was in qualifying.
It is very dark. Yeah, Shredder, first place in the standings, is currently tied by everyone in X2. We all win! Hooray! Everyone gets a trophy. Have a look then. So we're expecting rain at some point
Do
in
you
the
know how
race,
heavy
near the
that's going
end.
to be?
I'm not sure. Not 100% sure.
Definitely interesting to see how the drivers handle the crossover period.
Definitely. Gonna be cool. There's a grid. Everyone on medium so far. No real changes there.
Suppose the aim for the drivers is probably not to make a stop before the rain comes.
Yes. You've got to be careful on turn 1 and up Eau Rouge and Radium.
And we'll round everywhere else on this pattern.
No, Nightbot doesn't know how to spell. Join our Discord. The CMP, I want to have a game like weather in F1 that has like ice and snow. I think that would be fun.
Red flags will go coming out pretty quick. Just seen someone has switched. Jay Bend has switched to the soft tyre.
Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a goosey gander.
As has Snake, both Red Bulls starting on the softs as it stands.
Oh my. I don't know whether that...
Nobody else looking like they're gonna switch. It's a risk from the Red Bull drivers.
Nightbot is on the short bus today. All of the info. Actually, yeah, that does need changing, Shredder. We need to change that.
Roby Dizzy and Dr. Phil switching to the hards. So we are now seeing a few tyre changes. Possibly debate over when the rain's going to come.
I mean, in the dry, the strat is medium, hard, hard, medium, unless they don't realise there's rain. Or they're just doing it for the fun. Dr. Phil and
Very
Robbie on the hards.
Hope we all get through turn 1 cleanly.
Hope so. That would count as Sector 1 DNFs, though.
It would.
And we are getting underway in 24 seconds. So we know that hards will get to the rain. Will the mediums get there? That is the risk that some of these drivers are taking today.
Will the softs get there?
No. Softs go about 3 laps.
Well, yeah.
4 laps.
They do. So that's even bigger risk. Probably a bit of a silly risk.
They're basically guaranteeing themselves a pit stop.
Yeah, and that isn't a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
Even
I mean,
then, they could still hit, and they still lose out.
Depends on gaps and stuff. Young, if you want to include your audio, you can join comms if you want. Yeah, just spectate. When you're in the lobby, press Y.
Robbie is hit the wall on the out lap. Obviously won't count for damage, but got a brilliant
And I think... No, wait. I think the rain started.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The rain has
I
started.
see some drips on the track. Ooh.
Have the Red Bull drivers outsmarted everyone here. They'll have a lot more grip off the start. And they
Well, by
might
the
need
time
to
the
pit
race
within a couple of
starts.
laps.
But by the time they're round here and expect carnage. Major championship implications here. Goodness me. I'm seeing how many times I can say it in a commentary session, in a race session.
Already hit round 1.
Yeah, we're at round 1 and I've said it twice, so... Yeah, Shredder, it could indeed blow the championship wide open. This is Boothy's worst nightmare.
I think it's a lot of these guys' worst nightmare.
I feel bad for the people on the hards.
Yeah, it's injured already. They want to be coming in, I think, but
Yeah, they can't.
the guys on the hards are
can't.
going to really struggle with a lot of spray.
It's
They
about
can't
to be
go
like
in during the...
We could end up with
Hungry.
4 DNFs here, if not more, just from lap 1.
I mean, if everyone DNFs, do we lobby restart?
I'm not sure.
Because I see everyone DNFing at turn 1, to be honest.
It could be like Hungary 2021.
It very well could be.
Oh yeah, no, this is about to be bad. This is about to be
This is
egregious.
bad. Oh, God. This could be race of the season. Such a cursed race. Sweister and Phil not reaching the grid spots. Robbie at the back here. Loving life.
He's gonna have a great view of the carnage going up Radion and
You know, Robbie may be in the best place, but we've hit 5 lights. And we are underway. And somehow it's dry.
Yeah, I was about to say, has it just turned dry for you as well?
It's turned dry again. How weird. Oh, well, that's ruined the fun. Good start from
Flavor
V8
over.
Irons.
Everyone gets through clean.
Flavor and Sweister side by side. They're going to go up Eau Rouge side by side. They are. And you know what? That was pretty clean. Fair enough. Oh my God. Oh my God. Full safety car. And Phil gets a 5-second time penalty for hitting Hayes Baruto there.
R.I.P. to Hayes.
Oh my God.
Not sure there's much Phil could have done about that. Stranded in the middle of the track.
And the
But
rain
the rain
has
is coming
started this
down.
time. Yeah. So basically what happened on lap 1 has happened on the formation lap has happened here. So basically it started a lap early and it was showing everyone what was going to happen. Oh well. A big crash here at the start of the race for a safety car is out.
Got to pit for Inters, I think.
I would.
See what they will do.
Soft runners are really loving this.
By the time the end of the lap, by the time you do a lap, it's already into the weather. So pit now or forever hold.
The issue is, for those close to each other, between 5th and 8th, both, all are Alfa Romeos or Red Bulls, a double stack.
Oh yeah. I mean, considering, yeah, even Haas in 4th and 11th would have to maybe pit. Double stack, sorry. But yeah, you're silly if you stay out.
Booth
And that's
is
exactly
stayed
what
out.
Boothie's
Staying out.
done. Everyone else
He's
goes into
sliding
the
all over the
pits.
place.
He is indeed Lewis Hamilton, Hungary 2021.
Oh my.
Only one to
So
stay out.
Boothie,
Booth
what are you
inherits the
doing?
race lead.
Yeah, he fumbled. Terrible decision. It's definitely a Ferrari-esque strategy decision.
And he's overtaken the safety car.
Yeah.
There we go. Phil's gone on to hards, by the way, so he's not
That's
done his...
not good.
Oh, no, he's not done it yet. He's serving his
Oh,
5-second penalty,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
He's going on to Inters. Here he is. There we go. Inters are on now. And he's not
Boothie
belly.
will have to
Oh,
pit
he's
at the
fixing
end of
his
this
wing.
lap,
There
surely.
we go. Yeah, he will. He can't stay out. No way can he stay out.
What? He just threw away great position. He's not going to go all the way to the back.
Guaranteed points.
No, he
Yep,
keeps the
it is,
11.
man.
Yeah, fastest lap outside top 10.
Boothie's going to be right at the back after this.
Yeah, that was a terrible strategy move.
Question is it soon going to be actually time for wet tyres?
So, you know what? It might be.
The rain is certainly coming down.
Jebus John, thank you for the subscription. 29 months. Goodness me.
Talk about longevity.
I know, right? Nearly 2.5 years subscribed. Thank you. So, will Boothie pit?
He has to.
This
Got
should have
to.
been the prediction. Will Boothie pit? Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
hit the
hitting.
wall on the pit
Wall.
entrance. Oh my. Right. Should be in at the end of next lap.
Poor Boothie.
I know, poor Boothie.
He's not going to gamble on wets. He's taking the safe option of Inters.
Yes.
No wing damage by hitting the wall. It doesn't.
In his number 69 car.
Lol.
Well, we got one of our Sector 1 DNFs.
Yeah, I
Get
was
in.
just thinking that, yeah. Not their fault though. Not their fault though.
No, very
No,
unlucky.
no. Nah, they just spun and got hit by someone who didn't have time to react, I think. The good news for Boothie, though, is that his tyres are one lap younger than everyone else's. So if it stays at Inter's weather, then he could be.
You ask Jan Ortney,
He'll
he's
have
got
to
massive
have the fresher
advantage.
tyre. Oh yeah, a whole lap. Lap is a long time around here.
Yeah, but with no DRS, this is a pretty hard track to overtake on. Unless he has a straight line advantage.
Time will tell. And to Shredder's delight, the Nightbot has been fixed, apparently.
Expect the safety car will be in this way.
All good. All sorted.
No, the Discord isn't.
Yep, safety car is in this lap. Race control message. And it was very wet out there.
Yeah. I'll ride on board with Irons. I'll ride watching Irons just to make sure he does the restart correctly. And speed up and slow down.
Quite a quick pace
Thank
at
you.
the moment.
Yeah. Thank you,
Stone
Stone
Shuffle.
Shuffle, for the subscription. Hoping for a less chaotic one today. Wow.
It's rain at Spa. That's kind of as chaotic as. Only thing more chaotic is rain at a street circuit.
Yes. Oh, a little wobble there. And we are underway. Racing once again. Not a bad restart there from Irons. Pretty decent.
Everyone through the final corner clean.
Yeah. Watching turn one now. Got to be clean up Eau Rouge and ready on. Oh, Cooley with a big wobble. J-Leb nearly goes into the back of him, but J-Leb may have the position here.
Dave
Yellow
has also
flag.
lost time. They could drop positions as well. That prevents
J-Leb.
Boothie's attempt.
J-Leb takes the position. And now we have
There's already a big gap forming to the front. Flavor 2 seconds or almost 1.5 seconds behind Wester, or however you say his name.
just watching Cooley see if he can get any time on J-Leb, which I guess he could. He can a little bit. Only half a second is the gap there. Irons with the fastest lap, a 2-minute, 2-second lap. Beautiful.
That is a long lap.
Yeah, there's a reason it's only 22 laps. And coming into the party right now is Mantic Meerkat.
Boo.
Once you've finished your FIFA game,
God, no.
join commentary. Oh, and J-Leb doesn't hit the wall, but oh, that was a bit close. Robbie and Dave, Hero Gemini are side by side. What a great camera angle. And Robbie gets the position up to 6th. Yeah, Mantic, once you've finished your FIFA game, come on in. And join us on comms. Is this the first XRL race that has had a 4-man commentary booth?
Dave had a bit of a moment.
Side by
Yeah,
side with
Boothy
in Boothy's part.
gets the position.
Uzi'd up to 9th.
But
Dave
Dave may
with
get
another
it back here. No, he won't. He's not close enough. May lose out to Snake, actually, if he's not careful.
Oh man, it must be nice to run traction control.
Oh, I know, right? All these sweats that run full traction. Nah, I'm messing. Joking. Here's Phil. Looking to get past Hero Gemini.
Better of it, but a little bit.
Gemini
of
actually leaves room. Yeah, a bit of room, but leaves room. Bit of contact, but
So
leaves
you
room.
get
Sorry,
involved.
gets
Bit of a
past
drag.
there.
Yeah, Phil with much more straight line speed or
Yeah,
much
a
better
lot
exit,
more.
one of the two.
Yeah, he'll be running 0-0 wings.
In the rain is kind of crazy.
Boothy now on the tail of Harry Gemini.
Fully on the back of Flavor.
Coolie boy all on the back of Flavor.
Boothy
does not
looks
have
like
straight
he's
line
half
speed.
Harry Gemini.
Can't get close enough to overtake, though. Got a nice little battle here. Boothy, Gemini and Dave. Fighting for 8th place. And Snake as well, sorry. All 4 of them.
Irons is pretty comfortable up there.
Yeah, 1.4 second gap. Still can't afford to make mistakes, though.
No, currently
yeah.
has 1 track limit screen.
And Snake all over the back of Dave. And a little wobble from Dave means that Snake gets damage.
He's struggling for grip a lot, I think.
Irons 3-second time penalty. That is major championship implications.
Always. Every overtake is major.
Irons has really got to push now.
Yeah, he needs a 3-second gap now. Unless Sweister gets one.
I think he'll be able to get that 3-second gap. I think he was just chilling out.
2 tenths
Once again.
of that quicker at the moment.
Once again, Cooley all over the back of Flavor.
Oh!
See if he can...
He and Dr. Phil were side by side through Eau Rouge. I thought he was going to lose it, but he just about hung on to it. That was close to a double DNF there.
It was major.
That would have had major championship implications if Dr. Phil had been taken out there.
Oh, Robbie
Robbie is
Diaz
lagged out, I think.
disconnected.
Oh, Robbie's gone, which means he will need an invite. We'll
Which
just do
has
that
major
now.
championship implications.
There we go. Oh, we're back at it again. So, Cooley, only 2/10 behind Flavor. The front two have gone now, basically. Or going.
But Sylvester
Cooley
is
desperately needs to get
catching
past.
Irons slightly. Certainly on this lap.
Yeah, but he's in 8th. With a chance of... Yeah, he's still got a chance of a top 5, really. Theoretically.
He's definitely banging his head in. Oh, what a dive bomb.
Who was that?
Who's be on the dive bomb? I thought Robbie Diaz.
Yeah, Robbie's pitted.
Oh, okay, I just fucked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pit into wet.
Oh, wow.
This
Maybe that's the move. I mean, the rain doesn't look like it's getting heavy. This could, in fact, have major championship implications. We'll see.
Shredder, I can't help the advertising. I wish I
We need to
could.
get paid,
I wish we
Shredder.
could, but-
We need to get paid.
Yes, we need the money. Give me all your money.
Page and
I'm
Dr.
not sure
Phil
that it
currently
could be
has
because of the
fastest
damage,
lap
but
at
Robbie's AI
159.5.
is...
Boozy about to make a move on De La Ben. There you go.
Nice.
He does it.
Got it done.
Robbie's AI is catching Dave on the wet.
Yeah, AI is a lot quicker than human players in the wet, which is a shame.
It certainly looks treacherous out there, running on board with Irons. Oh, and Irons! With a big snap of oversteer. Early in the third sector, nearly dropped it. I think they've got to pit for wets here.
Yes. Puddles are starting to form, I think.
Iron carries on, Sylvester carries on. As does Flavor. Cully boy in.
Cooley.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty treacherous out there.
Yeah, there's still not many puddles, but yeah, it's that along with tyre wear is not good. Not good.
Yeah, Cully boy
Closest
into
fight
wet.
on track.
Iron's
Cool,
definitely
but-
gonna.
Apologies.
Iron's definitely gonna get another time penalty. Yeah, he should come back.
They are teammates, so you would think that Flavor may let him past at some point.
Dave and
but
Gemini
Phil
going
looks-
side by side.
Phil looks very wobbly here, and Flavor does move out of the way for Phil, so Phil moves up to third.
Cully boy is instantly quicker. Much quicker, he's gaining tenths on them. I think everyone's got to pit for wets.
You would hope it would at some point.
Yeah, no, it's actually kind of disgusting how fast Cooley is catching up right now.
Yeah, the gap's now 5.8, 5.7. He's catching very quick. Could be on for a winner here if he does.
So he's not really gaining on Irons too much. Well, he has on the exit of Poo on actually. The gap's come down a lot.
Oh, and was that contact? Sorry, between Gemini and Dave. Everyone's
no,
got a box, haven't they?
They got a box
Have a look.
for
Yeah,
West.
they've got to.
No, Iron
Iron
stays
stays
out.
out.
Weister stays out. Bill stays out. Yeah, everyone's still staying out. I think it's more tyre wear than anything.
Flavouring, Booster stays out.
No, they definitely got it.
Hey, Bending, Davin,
Yeah.
starting to pile in now.
Yes. And you know what, Cooley? You know what, Cooley might be in the lead here after pit stops. Oh, saying that, it's 12 seconds. But if he can keep gaining like he has been, he could take the lead of this race. Because he pitted a lap earlier.
He's still
I'm
not
not
really
sure how
gaining
long-
on the leaders.
I'm not sure how long a pit stop is here. You never know. The ones using low wings will gain in Sector 1 and Sector 3. Higher wings will be Sector 2. So lap 10 then. Only lap 10. 12 to go. Don't know why I'm watching Cooley, to be honest. Could be watching Robbie and Flavour. Is Robbie still in AI, by the way?
No, I can't say I have
Send
either.
him another invite. Cool. What is this?
Boothie's in. Yep.
Yeah.
This is
Lion
major
lead
championship implications.
Iron's relying on his raw pace to keep
Even though he has a time penalty
the lead
as well.
Oh, Robbie with a big twitch there. And where will Cooley come out? Cooley actually going to lose out to Phil, but maybe not. Swice. The gap to Swicer only is less than a second.
Weister's pace here will be very important. If the rear quarters iron for sure.
Round the outside. Pretty clean this. Wheels touch. Yeah, it was alright. Could have ended a lot worse. Cooley got full ERS.
Bit of a twitch for Sweister on the edge of Puon, on the exit of Puon, sorry, but he is gaining. I think Irons is going to have to pit this lap.
Oh, and that's Dave with a wobble.
He does, Iron does come in.
Yeah, he had to. He was losing just too much time.
He might
It's going
come
to be
out
tight.
P3. He may be able to come out in third.
The gap between third and fourth is very...
No, Cooley's just lost a lot of time.
And in fact, he comes
up
out in
on the leader,
first.
Alright, comes up P1.
Wow.
But he has lost some time, I think.
Yeah, the gap only 2 seconds now. whereas before it was 2 point something. And obviously
Build
it'll
that
take
back
some
up.
time for the tyres to warm up, and it's now 1.5 seconds the gap. 1.4.
Weister on a much lower wing.
He's got to be, hasn't he?
Oh, an irons. Weister could gain the lead here. Irons
my.
all over the place. And Irons again on the grass. Really struggling.
Oh my.
Can you get another
Winding
time
two on.
penalty? What is he doing?
Oh my. Riding on board with Sweister. Riding on board with Sweister. Only 4/10 the gap now.
Oh! And he's gone.
Oh!
He is.
Irons DNF. Oh my, and that is a full safety car.
He just
Oh wow.
slingshot to the right. The car just like took off to the right. Let me clip that. I gotta clip that. Oh goodness, I had to clip that.
Shredder saying, Shredder in the Twitch chat saying, turns out Irons is actually faster on Inters. He was on wets, but before he was on Inters, wasn't he? Ah, I love a safety car with 10 laps to go. Maybe Inters, to be fair.
Should be taking the lead.
Let's have a look. I'll watch it. Let's have a look, see what happens.
It is Inters. Inters for Cullen.
Yeah, back to Inters now.
Another big call from Cully, and he'll gain. He'll be in the net race lead if that's the right decision. Cully will take the lead of the race.
That's crazy. Maybe people have seen. Maybe people have seen what happened to Irons and thought, better not.
Is the
Better go
rain
back
just
on
lightening up a
Inters and
little bit? Maybe.
Let's have a look then at the fastest lap of the race. Paging Dr. Phil with the fastest lap. A 1 minute 59.592. And there's the time penalties. Dr. Phil has 3 seconds. Boothie has 3 seconds.
That could have major championship implications for Irons. A big opportunity to gain big points today.
You just never know, do you? You just never know. Unfortunately not.
If anybody wants the clip of Irons fucking creaming off the right, skipping it to you.
Weister stays out, as does Dr. Phil
Yeah.
and Booth in flavour.
It's too bunched up now. I don't think anybody's gonna.
Yeah.
I think that's the right thing to do.
Mm. I don't
thought he
think
was ahead of
so.
him.
He was ahead of him anyway, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Hmm.
Looking at how heavy the rain's
Yeah.
coming down, I'm not sure if Cully and Dave have made the right decision. It's difficult
Well,
to
Swicer
say.
in the lead. Guys, make sure you've got your audio included as well in the party. Press the home button, go to the party, include audio. Maybe Mantic.
These next 7 laps could have some major championship implications.
Swicer gets a decent start. Flavor and Boothie side by side. Boothie keeps the position. A bit of lag from Robbie.
Oh, Dr. Phil takes P1.
Oh my.
Arrow Gemini right on the back of Cully. Dave dropping back.
3 second
Inters
time
do not
penalty
look
for
like
Swister
they're
as well.
at it.
Oh my god. Who's this going side by side just there? Who was that? Swister having another look at Phil. Looking on the inside.
that'd be a
Oh
little
my gosh.
bit cheeky there.
Oh, that was a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my.
The rain
gap
is
only a couple of
virtually stopped.
And this could play out perfect for Cooley and Dave.
He dropped back initially on the restart, but now
It's just, yeah, no, he's losing time. And then he's gaining it back.
Losing time, gaining it back, but
I think very much at the crossover point now, I think.
I mean, Robbie Diaz, he stays where he's at right now.
oh
could
my
be.
gosh.
Oh my.
Big contact for Hero Gemini. On that corner again,
Another
and
safety
another
car.
full course safety car.
Will they box?
Oh, Swister.
Oh, Boothie.
Swicer.
5-second time penalty for Boothie then.
Dr. Phil in.
Everyone will be boxing now. And
Schweitzer
Flavor,
stays out.
is that J-Leb that is stayed out? J-Leb stays out.
So does Schweitzer.
And Swister too.
This puts Cully and Dave in prime position.
Perfect positioning here. The perfect strategy call.
Definitely major championship implications here today.
100%.
Safety car is P1.
loving all these safety cars. Love them all. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Time to go to Specsavers. So,
Ben pits, Sweister carries on.
thinking he's just going to go to the end, but the rain is slowing down quite drastically. I've got a feeling he'll be eaten alive on the restart.
Luckily for him, though, spot doesn't dry up that fast, so.
I mean, it is still raining. Should be getting underway sooner rather than later.
Hopefully less rain and less safety cars for next month.
That is true. There were quite a few there. Cool, so this looks like quite a quick restart, to be fair. Although saying that, it probably isn't. Got to be careful he doesn't speed up and slow down.
Which he sort of is. He's slowing down for the corner now, which is understandable, but initially a little bit dodgy.
He didn't really speed up at all, really, but he's gone. He's gone. Gonna watch Cooley and Dave here. I've got a feeling Sweister will get eaten alive.
It's got good straight line speed though.
Yeah. And in fact, Phil is over the back of... There isn't really the room there for him, but he's finding it. He's forcing his way through, and he actually gets through contact.
But they
And
both
gets through.
Crucially,
There's a Mercedes
the
back
Boy,
there lagging.
both Schweister and Dr. Phil have 3-second time penalties.
Robbie.
Inter's definitely quicker. Cully Boy all over the back of Schweister. He runs wide. Just about stays ahead.
And Cooley
Boy
goes
looks to
through.
the outside.
Oh, Phil. Oh, my. Dr. Phil.
And contact.
A little bit of contact. Oh, my.
Snake on the outside. That's not a place you
Oh
want to
my God.
overtake, but he's got it done.
Goodness. It's definitely time for Schweister to...
I mean,
It's definitely time for him to pit. He should have pitted before, really. And he stays out.
What a-
Wow. That's not good. That's not a good decision at all.
Phil down the inside takes the lead of the race, but Cully Boy fights back. But Phil with that incredible straight line speed.
Robbie Boothy's going through as well, and J-Leb should get 3 seconds to J-Leb, and in fact he does. And Schweister still alive. How? He needs to box this lap.
Can't believe he hasn't pitted.
He
Really
needs to
can't.
box this lap. He's got a broken wing.
Crucially, will Cully Boy be able to stay within 3 seconds of Dr. Phil?
Snake. Yeah. Let's see, we're watching on stream at the minute. If Schweister doesn't pit this lap, he'll be getting a penalty for... Oh, and that is Jayler or Schweister or someone. That is someone dying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
J-Leb. So now J-Leb needs to pit this lap.
Yeah, he hasn't got a wing either.
Got visible wing damage.
Ufi, currently the fastest man on track with a purple sector 2.
Oh.
And
Phil has another
Dr.
3
Phil with
second time
another 3
penalty.
seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
Major,
Boy.
major championship implications here today.
It looks... Could it be
Phil with the
fine?
fastest lap of the race.
Could the guys at the back take a
Boothie looking at a bit of a dive bomb there on Snake.
Robbie putting on soft.
Yeah, dry tyres.
Yeah, I think it is dry.
Boothie finding his
I thought
pace
he ran.
right at the end.
J-Leb on the softs in the red.
Saying that,
How
though.
quick can these guys be? The CAI that maybe Schweister onto softs.
No.
And
Yellow
Robbie's crashed at the pit exit.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's got no wing.
Yeah, he's got...
Yeah,
he
that's
has to
enabled.
pit again then.
Oh,
Oh, it's dry.
It's dry. What are the Alfa Romeo guys going to do?
Nah, I'd stay out.
I know, we thought they played the perfect strategy as well. And now it's dried up.
Schweister weaving, trying to get tyre temperature.
We're gonna
With
find
2.5
out who has
laps
the
to go.
track setup on right now. That's for sure.
Can I just say, by the way, look at the job that Dave is doing for Cooley. Backing everyone up. The gap now 2.3 seconds.
Nope, just stay out. Leader's staying out.
Yeah. 2 laps to go.
Caleb is gaining massively, tenths every corner, but 2 laps and 36 seconds.
Robbie should have pitted, or he should pit. Robbie does need to pit, otherwise penalty incoming.
And he does.
And he does. Boothie having a look at Snake. Yeah, gets it. Gets the job done. Oh, Boothie nearly losing it and may lose the position. Gosh. Looking at Cooley now. Cooley and Phil. All Cooley needs to do is
Sit there.
keep the gap. Just stay where he is. He doesn't need to overtake. No. And actually, it looks like Cooley, Dave, and Flavor will be the podium in the podium positions today. Boothie is looking.
Boothie can stay within 3 seconds, and he will.
Boothie.
Another 3 seconds to Swister.
Boothie going for the move on the. Oh wow! Really late braking though for Boothie. Nearly hits Dave, but gets the position and Flavor. Oh wow! And no. Boothie gets another 3 seconds. So even if he's silly going for the overtake, really. Boothie will end up being
gaining,
sixth
but not gaining anywhere near enough.
Yeah, we're on the last lap of the race. He's silly going for the move. He's not going to gain the position anyway. Swister with the fastest lap of the race. But he is on soft. Yeah. The Flavor looking like he's going to jump 2 positions then on the final lap of the race.
Snake also will jump 2 positions as it stands. Dr. Phil will lose out massively. Track that looks really costing him.
Going to move to like 5th.
Could have massive championship implications.
Yeah, he doesn't need to overtake. Boothie overtaking Dave. There's no reason for him to fight because he'll just get the position back anyway. Boothie was very quick today in the dry, but the wet really wasn't his friend.
It was that strategy call early on that really ruined his race.
And yeah, Cooley wins. Cooley, Dave, Flavor, Snake.
Dr. Phil down to 5th.
Yeah. Bill losing out on 4 positions there right at the end. Yeah, it should do. Cooley then getting the win. Dave in second. A 1-2 for Alfa Romeo on the first race of the season. Oh,
Who saw that coming? A good race for Haas as well. Could have been a much better result for them, but still good points.
4th and 7th for Red Bull as well. That's not too shabby, you know. That could be a lot worse.
Could be a lot better though.
Oh god, yeah, but it could be worse. Got to look on the bright side, haven't you? Sometimes.
No, I like to be dark and depressing all the time.
Driver of the day, XRL Dave. Here he is, look.
Yeah, I definitely need to be in the steer. I think I'm more X2 pace. I'm not X1 pace.
Well played, everyone. Well played, Flavor Cooley. Congratulations on the win. Confirmation then on the final result. Cooley Boy wins the race in the Alfa Romeo. Dave in second in the other Alfa. Also today's driver of the day. In third was Flavor. And in fourth was XRL Snake. In fifth, Paging Dr. Phil had the race won but had time penalties, which meant that he dropped down. Boothie looked like he had some pace in the dry, but once the wet weather came, he was unable to show that pace, finishing sixth in the end. BTEC J Lebend in seventh. Sweister in eighth. Again, he was in the lead, but once he didn't pit for Inters, that was his race kind of done. Robbie in ninth, and the fastest lap of the race, actually, with a 1:45.9. And unfortunately, Hero Gemini, XRL Irons, and Hayes Baruto all DNF'd.
Definitely some terrible strategy calls in this race today, showing the inexperience of some of the racers out there.
Hopefully they learn for next time. Yeah, he should have won. He should have won. However, that wraps us up for today. I've been XRL Shikari, and I have been joined by the wonderful Prudish Medal 74, the Too Fast for X2, Too Slow for X1, XRL Young, and
fuck you.
and also Mantic Meerkat. And also Mantic Meerkat, who was also here. Next week we are in Austria, and later on tonight at 8 p.m. UK time, British summertime now. We're finally past winter, technically.
You guys skip spring?
Yeah, spring is apparently here. 8 p.m. BST, which is in an hour and a half or so, we will have the triumphant return of X1, hosted by XRL Zola. We hope to see... Actually, no, it won't be. It'll be hosted by XRL Dave. My apologies. We will catch you all later on. Hope to see you all there. Catch you in a bit.